Hello, I'm back. And today I'm going to go over the basic mods in Feed the Beast. So here's your normal Minecraft stuff. So then you get all this weird stuff, right, which you probably don't know much about. So the one I most frequently use is Industrial Craft, which adds all these lovely machines which make your life a whole lot easier. So yeah, that's basically it. You get power from power sources like the generator, geothermal, solar panels, and store that somewhere, say like a battery box. Then you have your macerator, and that gives you stuff, so it really does help. Then the next major mod that I most frequently use is Buildcraft. Buildcraft adds, well, another load of stuff. Sorry. So the main thing that I use in here are these three engines: the quarry, the pump, and the mining well. The rest of it is kind of confusing. Oh, I also use the tank, and the wrench. But I mean, all this builder stuff, I will go over that in time, but not today, because I'm just doing another very quick skim through. One of my favorite mods in this, it's probably one of the smallest as well, for items that is Mistcraft. It allows you to get one of these descriptive books and travel to new worlds. I'll have a video of that up soon. It's really cool. Really advise you guys to look into this. Then you have the portal gun mod, which is a fun little thing. This is one that I can quickly show you. So, say I wanted to get up there fast, like my mine is down here, and my other thing's up there, so, oh crap, put the other portal down improperly. Don't put them on the ground. So you can use this as a way of like transport, so, you know. So say this is my house, I'm living in this tree, just, come on, stay with me guys, and I wanted to go to my mine, which is down here. I can just quickly portal through it. Now, I saw something cool on one of these videos. Oh yes, it still works. Okay, so, if you press G, then you can pick blocks up, which is extremely cool, but it creates a bit of lag, as you can see. Let me just put some anti-lag settings on. There we go, that should be good enough. Portal gun is great. You can also pick up mob spawners, so that is excellent. And whenever you want to just take away those portals, you can either just place a new one, or you can press R, I think it is. Yep, there we go. So the portal gun, real cool thing. It's a bit expensive, but, you know, it's worth it. And you can sometimes find it in dungeons. So let me just put that back in. You can also make, like, sentry turrets with all this stuff. Really cool, really cool. Then you have the forestry mod, which, well, I don't really use it that much, okay? Because it's a bit more complicated. It's all about, industrial farming, basically. So, as you can see, there's, like, mushroom pickers, so you can get, like, automatic farms, which is pretty cool, pretty cool. Then, the other one that I don't use is Red Power. but apparently it's really useful. I can't really explain red power because I just don't know enough about it. I'm gonna have to look up about it, and then maybe I can like make a tutorial about it. But until then, I'm not gonna feed you guys false information. I just know it's just like a bit more complicated than the rest, so I try and stay away from that. So then you have Equivalent Exchange, which used to be the most game-killing mod in the whole of this pack. And it used to have these things called, whatchamacallits, energy condensers, and you could just make diamonds with those things. So everybody would just go around with the best stuff, and it seems like they've taken those away, so yay. But they've added these new things, which are quite fun. So it normally changes some substances to others, like dirt goes to cobblestone. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. But also, there's like so many crafting recipes with it. Wait, let it just... So, here are all the... Well, here are the, like, computer crafting recipes. So, already there's quite a lot. And then there's 83 crafting recipes. You just turn one thing into another, basically. And you make this thing by getting these shards of minium and an inert stone. You get the shards of minium from killing monsters, and they just, like, rare drop it. And the inert stone is just made like that. So, it's really cool. You can just play with that a bit. You know, quite interesting. Then we have this mod, SC2 models, and SC2. I personally have no clue. Okay, guys. Then we have the extra biomes mod, which makes all these lovely new biomes for us. Factorization. Again, it's one of those mods that I just haven't done my research on. It looks cool, so I might learn about it. Just because I'm curious and stuff. Then we have probably my favorite. Actually, I'm not going to call it my favorite because I love this one equally with Mistcraft. This is the Twilight Forest mod. It adds a whole new dimension with tons of new stuff to do and like loads of new items. I just love this stuff. This can really extend the game, because normally there's just, you know, Nether, the End, and you can't really do much in either of those. But you just make one of these portals, you see. And in my Twilight Forest tutorial, which I will be making, I will show you how to make that portal. So... Also, I might edit it this video later on, and might put a link to all the separate tutorials that I mention. So that might be quite interesting. So you get this really cool new dimension with new monsters and everything. So, you know, so you get all of these new monsters. A new boss and everything, so... I mean, that's really fun to play with. You know, just have fun with that, basically. So yeah. Then we have the modular force field system. If you don't feel safe in your house, then you can make a modular force field. But, I mean, I know what it's supposed to do, but I don't know how to work it, so... I mean, if you guys can figure that out, then maybe you guys can, like, send me a link or something, so I can, like, tell you guys. Then there's the apiculture, which is add-on to... Well, I'm sorry about that. It seems like my rather short skim over has gone a bit overtime, so sorry about that. This is just going to be very short because I don't really want to go much more over this skim over. Don't know what that does. XY craft. The only useful thing I can think in this is corn, and that's just fun to grow. But all this zycorodite and zycorium, I just don't have time for this. So, and aluminum. I mean, you'd think aluminum would be useful, but it's just for an aluminum torch. So, XY craft is just depressing. And it's expensive as well. So if you ever see these ores, don't mind them, okay? Because I can't say that they're useless, but I'm gonna say they're near useless. So then you have Thorncraft, which is a cooler mod, another one that I don't exactly know how to use. But, you know, still cool. I wish I did know how to use it. It adds magical stuff. So you get all this weird magical items. Really cool, really cool. I'd like to know about that. So, again, send me a link. You know, because I have no clue how to use that stuff. So, yeah. I think that's all of the mods. Arboriculture is just trees and forestry, so nothing really that exciting. Then you have the thermal expansion. It's just an expansion off of industrial craft, add some more machines, that kind of stuff. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, subscribe. I didn't get to say this in the part 1 of this video, so after this skim over, next video, it's, I'm gonna make my next video on Mistcraft, just because I love Mistcraft so much. I don't fully understand it, but I love it. Even though Industrial Craft is more useful, I don't really care. So, by the time you guys are probably watching this, Industrial Craft tutorial will probably be out by me. But, I'm gonna go do the Mistcraft tutorial, so thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe. If you guys have any suggestions for tutorials that you want to know about, I'll do some research. And yeah, I'll do a tutorial on it. So, yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.